This week we read the double portion of Chukat-Balak, and the first reading of Chukat, we're introduced to the law, the mitzvah of the Para Aduma, the red heifer. And the red heifer was something very interesting in that it had different consequences to the various participants, role players. The person that needed purification was purified by the ashes of the red heifer, but anyone else who was involved in the preparation or the sprinkling of those ashes, they became impure in the process. The important lesson we can take from this is that no two people are the same. How we interact with people really has to be so specific, taking into account their specific circumstances. It's never a one-size-fits-all approach. We find something very similar in the second reading, that of Balak, which speaks about the sorcerer Balaam, who's hired to curse the Jewish people. And what we find are the words that come out of his mouth, which were intended to be curse, in fact become blessing. We see the power of speech, the power of the words, to either be something that's positive, a blessing, or to be something that's, God forbid, negative, a curse. How we speak, how we interact with one person may be good, may be a blessing for them, but those same words said in a different setting to someone else may, God forbid, be a curse. And this applies to so many aspects. How we interact with one of our children may have to be different to how we interact with another child because of their circumstances, because of their personality. Let's make sure that we take the lessons from this double reading of Chukat-Balak to make sure that we're always bringing blessings to people's lives, always doing our best to enhance their experiences rather than, God forbid, the opposite. Wishing you and yours a wonderful Shabbos.